green pumpkin custombaits. Might just offer green pumpkin custombaits. What's going on, man? MM Fishing. Hi, I will sub. I like to. You make lures? Yes, I do, man. Looks like it. Yep. So I own a fishing bait company. So I basically make soft plastics. We are registered. We're all a legit company for bait making. Yeah. We are working on some orders. Need to make a couple packs of these. Galaxy shads. What's your company name? I want to buy something. You can search us up on Facebook or Instagram. Right now, my website should be up by next Friday. Next Friday, the shipping and checking out, everything should be all done. But it's Fishedin, and then all one word, and then space custom baits. Custom baits, all one word as well. And I appreciate that. But we do have a waiting list because right now we're just rammed. Just rammed with work. But I do appreciate that. These are all our orders here. Stop. I got all these guys here. So that's about 8 orders. So not bad. We're doing good for this week anyway. It's fun. It's a fun thing to do. Fun thing to make. Alrighty, man. I appreciate that. Show you what we're making. Technically, I already showed you what we're making, but oh, hold on, my dog's stuck. He always gets stuck, so I have to. So these are 3-inch versions. 3-inch version of Galaxy shad. You will not find this color anywhere else. "13 people in the live. Thank you guys. Appreciate everyone that has joined. If you guys want to ask me anything about fishing or bait making, feel free. See, this one here has an air pocket in it, so you break it, so we know that it's no good. Can you tell me like how to make, or is it hard? It's not hard. It's not hard. So the plastic is like this, see through. Actually, when you first pull it out of like our pails, hold on. Hello.
Hi.
Stay here, buddy. Good boy. So when it comes out of the pail, it's white. And then when you warm it up to about 340, it will get to this kind of a stage. And then you add your pigments in there. Ozzy Osbourne? Well, you know, he was a good guy. I didn't follow him too much. Like I just knew of his popular songs, you know? Those are the 4-inch versions. Now we gotta make green pumpkin swim baits. But bait making, no, it's not hard. It isn't an expensive hobby though. Like if you want to do it for a hobby, it's expensive. If you want to do it to make money, that's possible. But there's so many of us out here that it's just so hard. All right, let's make green pumpkin. The straight green pumpkin and black. I gotta go, but I'll see if I can make time later. Alright, man. Have a good rest of your night. What did this say? Did that say 50? 50 for 1 cup? 50 for... Two likes? Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Appreciate those 2 likes. Remember, guys, if you guys do want to ask me any questions about bait making or fishing, feel free to ask me questions. That's why I am live, so we can talk and just chill while I make baits. If you want to place an order, you guys can also place an order. You can just talk, whatever you guys feel like. You guys can just watch, whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4. Three likes, thank you guys. Remember, guys, if you guys do want to ask me any questions about fishing or about bait making, feel free to ask me questions, or we can talk about fishing, bait making. That's why I am live, to interact with you guys. If you guys do want to interact, if you guys just want to relax and watch me make baits, you can also do that too. But if you guys do want to say what's up, feel free. Okay, now we wait for this to cool down. Not too long. But these molds are getting hot since I've been making them for like a while now. So it is going to take a while for it to cool down, just because I've been making baits for like an hour and a half already. So as long as I finish this order by tonight, that's all I want. I need to make 1 pack of pink 5-inch swim Senkos and 1 pack of green pumpkin Senkos. That's it. Then that order's done, because I already made 2 packs of swim baits, and I need to make 2 packs of Senkos for that order. And then what's the next one? Next one is 8 packs, then 12, 16, then 4, 3, 1, 12, 5, 6. We got some work ahead of us, that's for sure. But remember guys, if you guys do want to ask me any questions or talk about fishing, bait making. Oh, I did not mean it. Make sure you guys do interact just so it makes the live more fun to watch. Because you guys just watching me make baits, after a while, I guarantee you, it gets boring. Because I'm not entertaining. I'm a very non-entertaining person. I try to be, but it doesn't really work. I'm really bad at it. These are the green pumpkin swim baits. This one's no good. There is an air pocket, so you break it. Make sure that never gets put in use. We'll melt it down. Make better ones. Green pumpkin with black flake. What do you guys think of this? Green pumpkin with black flakes from baits. Do you guys like it? Would you guys put it in the water? What do you guys think? What's your guys' opinion? Now let's open up the 3-inch. Three likes. There we go. because I need that one to hurry up mainly. This as well. Oh, what's this? Looks messy and fishing lure type stuff. Yes, so we do own a fishing bait business. So we make soft plastic baits, meaning fishing products. That kind of stuff, fishing lures. We are a registered business. That's what we do. Buddy, back. Buddy, here. Buddy, come here. Hold on, guys. My dog likes to wander. Okay. Alright, so I live in BC, Canada. If it isn't scented, it's classed as a lure. Once scented, it's considered a bait. I always thought the scent should be added by the buyers. Like, separate. I see what you're talking about. I see what you're talking about. See, you gotta add it while you're packaging them, because it's basically like adding oil in there. So if you don't add no oil in the actual packaging, those plates are just gonna feel very dry and just not that good, right? So if you add an oil that also has a smell on it, it's just two birds with one stone kind of deal, you know what I mean? It's not. You know what I mean? Like, it's hard to explain what I'm trying to say, but you gotta basically add it while you're packing the base. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's fine. That's basically what's going on. Hopefully that turns out good. Hi, I'm new. Oh, sorry, here's your thing. How much is a mold and the sucker thing? This is called an injector. And molds, you can go for molds that are from Amazon, like a mold like this. These kind of molds. You can get molds like this. These molds are not expensive. These molds are meant for people that are doing it for a hobby. So these molds, you can get them for about like $40 on Amazon, $50 on Amazon. These are a couple $100 each, but these are meant for businesses. These are meant for hobby too, but it's just excessive, because here I can make 4 of them each time, right? And here you can only make 1. So if I need to make a pack of 8, I would rather make it in this mold so I can make it more quicker, right? So you can buy these. These are injectors. There's this kind of injector, and there's this kind of an injector. This injector is meant for stuff like this. The baits that are half and half, like half this, half that, you know what I mean? But a single injector, obviously, common sense, it's meant for baits that are only one color. You know what I mean? I want to make baits like you. You should do it, man. But it's probably worth it. It depends. Are you planning on making baits for fun? Are you planning on trying to open up a business? What's your plan by making these baits? Do you want to make it to save money instead of buying baits? Do you want to make baits just for fun? What's your main why? Like why are you trying to do it? Trying to make a pasture bait? I bet. You know, there is actually a bait business that makes fishing baits that are named pasture baits. It's a funny one. Like, I'm a kid and I'm starting to try a business. I would do it. Give it a try. So I wouldn't start off with stuff like this, right? This stuff, you're looking at, I would wait at least like a year and a half. Because how about if you start buying big molds that are worth a lot of money, and then a couple months after, you don't really want to make them anymore because it's boring, or I would rather do this over this, right? So I would start off with buying stuff on Amazon. Only thing I recommend don't buy off Amazon is the actual product, the actual plastic. Don't buy that off of Amazon. Besides that, everything else, Amazon. I'm trying to make paddle tails. You can get a mold on Amazon that make paddle tails. It's not going to be nothing like this, premium mold like this. I already have a bag full of baits that are for remelt. To put mold when I buy mold. Man, I should show you guys how much plastic I have for remelt. Okay, let's just say this. That's all for remelt. And I can fill this up with my bag pack there at least 100 times minimum. But that's because I make baits every day, right? So, like an example, so when I pack these baits, I gotta peel off this piece right here. Well, after a while, you save up all these, and you have a ton. Some of them are silver, some of them are black, some of them are whatever color, right? There's so much product, so fun. They're fun to do. These are all for an order too. Black and pinks. That's for an order. But bait making is a fun thing to do, man. It is fun. Expensive right away, that's for sure. Where do you get the swim bait molds? Search up AI molds. AI molds. I would get them if I were you guys on Amazon. I would not go through those guys that I just said. Those guys are meant for businesses or people that can afford expensive stuff. But if you just want to start making baits, just for fun and stuff, I would definitely try out Amazon. They don't last very long, but they will last you a couple months. Couple months, you spend like $40, and it'll last you like a couple months. You buy one of these for a couple $100, and they'll last you 20 years. You know what I mean? So it's basically how much money do you want to put into it right away. That's all. That's all it is. This bait's no good. I'm trying to sell stuff. But so I want to tell you guys something that I experienced when I started to sell baits. So when I started to sell baits, I didn't understand the so when you buy plastic, right, it's gonna say soft, medium, hard, and extra hard. Well, you cannot use the same plastic for every bait. Well, when I first started making my baits two and a half years ago, I was using the same plastic for everything. So I screwed up, right? Because you can't. Because some plastics are meant for certain things. The harder ones are meant for swim baits. The softer ones are meant for drop shots and this and that. If I use the same plastic that I use for the drop shot that I use for paddle tails, your paddle tail will break off in 2 seconds. So make sure you guys understand everything before you start selling. Making baits for fun, different story. Now, selling a product, make sure you understand everything. I want to be like you. Well, believe me, you don't want to be like me, man. You want to be like you. Maybe you would like to paint hard baits. Maybe you like to make innerbaits or chatterbaits, soft plastics. You know what I mean? You don't necessarily gotta be like me. You know what I mean? You can be like you. What is your real name? My real name is Sal. Sal. And I tell you that because I'm a registered business. So even if I didn't say to you by name, you could probably figure it out with some Google searches and this and that. So that's why I don't mind saying my name, because I own a business and your name is out there. Your name has to be out there. So I don't mind. Four likes. Okay, now we're on to Senkos. We switch it up and make Senkos now. I likes. Thanks, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate your like. Put this away so we know what this is for. Can I buy your baits? Of course you can. Are you under the age of like 15? What's your company? Fishedin Custom Baits. Just passing through and stopping in to give a like and hope it all well with you guys on the channel. Hey man, I really appreciate you passing by. I appreciate that. I'm gonna mix up pink for this and green pumpkin for this. That's not pumpkin. 1 second. Let's see if I can get pumpkin. Well, it depends what kind of pink does this guy want. You can go for a hot pink or you can go for a light pink. I don't know. Really don't know what kind of a pink this guy really is looking for. He never told me. Oh, I just got a gift for my birthday, and I wanted to help you out. Thank you, man. Well, if you do want to purchase baits, you don't have to. But if you do want to, you guys could send me a message on Instagram or Facebook, and we can figure out what you are looking for. You know what? Why don't we just make... I might make this and give this away. Because this is just remelt. This plastic, I cannot really use that for my orders. That plastic is basically ruined. Yeah. Perfect. Hello, I'm gonna switch up right now. Okay. I'm hot. I'm getting hot. You're hot. Okay, so I need to make half a cup. No, I'm gonna do 1 cup, 1 cup. I need to make green pumpkin Senkos anyway, no matter what. So why not just make it now? Well, we'll start it anyway. You should do a giveaway? I should do a giveaway, but there's not many people in here, you know what I mean? Like, I'm cool with giving packs away, man. Like, I have tons of, like, this plastic here. I can never really make this plastic into my orders anymore. So, I could just make random baits with it and give it away. But there's not many people that show up to my live streams at one time, so it's hard to really, it's hard to do one. I would love to do that actually, but we do a lot of giveaways on our Instagram page. All the time we do giveaways on there. I would like even the melted plastic just because I would remelt from my baits. But it's like I couldn't do that just because not everyone makes their own. So it's like if I do that, not many people would enter that. So it's like I gotta figure out how to get people in here and stay in here, so then I can give away packs of baits. But if there's only 2 people in here, that means it's a 50-50 draw between who wins. You know what I mean? Make sure my tattoos do this good. It's hot tonight, man. It is hot. That's the one thing about the summer. It gets hot. In the wintertime, I don't like it because you cannot really go fishing besides ice fishing. But in the summer, man, I hate the heat. Maybe because I'm a bigger guy, and heat and me don't mix. Jack, come on. No, that's like just facts. Yeah, whatever. I can handle cold really well, but I hate heat. Me too. Like, I like the summer because we can do more stuff, but the weather-wise, I'm not into heat. Cold, oh yeah, I'm cool with cold. I live in TN. What's TN stand for? So I can get pretty hot. Tennessee? No. Maybe. Maybe that is Tennessee. Tennessee? Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, that's what I thought. I don't have Instagram, so that's why I'm wondering if you could do a giveaway here. I could do a giveaway in the future. But if you're asking to do one like right now, I cannot because there's not many people in here. You know what I mean? To do a giveaway on YouTube, everyone got to be here at once. Doing a giveaway on, let's say, Instagram, I can make a post and people can basically answer in a matter of like 24 hours, you know what I mean? Or like, 48 hours or 36 hours, you know what I mean? There's a lot of leftover plastic, man. A lot. So if I told you yes, I would have to give you like 200 pounds worth of plastic. But with this leftover plastic, I'm going to be doing giveaways though. I will be doing it. I just have so many orders that I gotta make first before I can have this some random giveaways. Gotta do my priorities, you know what I mean? Mosquitoes. Yeah, your mosquitoes. Running low and saving for a truck, so I can't buy plastic right now. Wondering if a pound or two was fine. You're saving up for a truck. How old are you? Best live stream ever? Thanks, man. I don't think that's true, just because I'm not a very entertaining person. But 15 saving up for a truck? Hell yeah, man. What kind of truck do you want? I also got a truck too. That's all I wanted was a truck. I never wanted an old car. Truck was my first ever vehicle, and it will be my last ever vehicle. It will be a truck. I find you entertaining. Thank you, man. Yes, you are. You're very entertaining. Really? Really? Well, I appreciate that again. I always thought that I wasn't. Ram 1500. And it has fender flares. Whoa. Okay, so do you know why 90% of truck owners have them on? Those fender flares? Do you know why like they're actually put on those trucks? So I'm 22, so that's basically why I'm saying this. Because I have experience with buying trucks, and learning the hard way about trucks. So keep rocks from going up and under the... No. Well, obviously you're not buying a brand new truck. You're buying a truck that is about, I'd say, 10 to 15 years old, if I had to guess. Maybe even older, because that is possible, because these pickup trucks are expensive. So, and why I know, because I'm a potty guy. I work in a potty shop. So when a pickup truck has a lot of rust on it, they try to hide it with fender flares. They hide it. So that's why I'm saying that. Because every old Dodge Ram, like let's say 2020 and back, did not have them on right away once they were made. So these fenders were put on after, like 10 years later. You know what I mean? That's all I'm saying. Because when I bought my first ever one, man, that truck was rusty. You know why? Because they were hiding it from me. And I did not know any better. 6 years old, getting a new paint job. Yes, there isn't any rust on it besides the driver's shaft. Did you check, well, the exhaust pipe? Don't worry about the exhaust pipe. Did you look at the rockers? Those are the most important. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Nice, man. Well, we need more live streams like this. Before I used to go live every day, and people were always in here. Then all of a sudden, the following day, I don't know if my channel got banned or something happened. Basically, I went from pulling like 80 people in here to pulling like one person. So I just basically said, you know what, I'm done. So that's what happened. But I used to go live every single day, making baits and making my orders. I'm getting a new radio and a windshield possibly as well. A windshield, so that means that it will not pass safety. I can watch this all night. Well, I will not be on here all night. It is unfortunate. And why are you gonna put in a brand new radio? Why are you putting in a brand new radio? Love you, bro. Love you too, bro. So if I go live again tomorrow, who's showing up? Are you guys gonna be here? Oh, and on that RAM, did you check the them Carfax? That's also important. Is that a rat lure behind you? You know what's weird? I have a rat lure right here, but you can't see that. What rat lure are you talking about? Behind me. Oh fuck. You talking about this guy? You talking about that? Plastic on top of the microwave. Are you talking about this? Or my Savage Gear one that is somewhere? That you can somehow see. That I can't. I can make the baits and send them back. I don't need any baits just because I make my own. And I run my own business. Oh my god, almost fell in my hand. What brat is he talking about? There's no way he's seen that. What? You're tripping me out. Okay, you know what? I'm tripped up. So I have one rat lure here and one rat lure in my truck. That's all I have. I have two rat lures. One here, one in my truck. And you cannot see either or of them. Unless if I have another one that is somewhere here. I'm tripping. I'm tripping out. I can't see it. Exactly what I'm saying. He said behind you. What do you mean behind me? How can you see what's behind me? You're tripping me out. Unless if you just made a wild guess of something, but hey, whatever you did, that was cool. I can't see nada. Can't even see your face. No, you can't. 7 licensed live? Buddy! Buddy boy! Buddy boy! Hey boy! I do appreciate all the brand new subscribers I have earned today. We will be live again tomorrow evening. So if you guys do want to pass by, feel free. If you guys cannot pass by, it's all good. I like to go live because making baits on my own gets kind of boring. So it's like the only way to not make it feel boring is by going live and talking to people. Well, that mold kind of looks like lead mold. This is cast iron mold, cast iron. So it's different than the aluminum. So yes, You are right. Lead molds are all made out of cast iron. Some soft plastic baits are too, but not all of them. Let me let my dog. Sorry, I wasn't clear. It looked like a jig mold. Yeah, you're right. Well, most of them are, but this one's not. This one's specifically meant for soft plastics. But usually, these cast irons are made for head mold. So, head mold can mean just jigs. It can mean weights. It can mean anything. Anything that is made out of lead, that's what it considers. We are going to be ending the live soon, though. Because I am getting hot and I am getting tired. Tomorrow I am off work, so I will be making baits all day tomorrow. I probably will not be live because not many people are going to be in here. So I probably will go live again in the evening. But we will see. We'll see, I guess. We'll see. I'm still here. Hell yeah, man. I'll try to watch. I have football practice tomorrow. It's all good, man. Football practice is way more important than this, man. Football is one of my favorite sports. Actually, is my favorite sport. It's the only sport that I like to watch and play, but I haven't played in a long time. But watch, just because it's a very physical. I don't like hockey. That's the one thing. Hockey and baseball. Soccer. I don't like actually any other sport besides football. I'm a center and defense tackle. Oh, so you're a big guy. Yeah, you're like me. Pickleball? Never really played it before. 15, 5'10", 235. Yeah. See, whoever goes up against you, they're in trouble, boy. Yeah, they're about to get their shit whooped. Yeah, I had a feeling. Defense tackle? Yeah. They touch you, they're going flying. I've had those experiences. Because I am also a decently big guy too. I'm actually the same size. An extra 10 pounds? 5? No. Probably 5, I guess. Right now I'm back up for both. You're a tank, basically. Basically what you're saying is you're a tank. I respect that. Putting in work. A kid in my class can drive a car in middle school. Going to middle school. And so is that kid. Nice. So you want to drive a car because he's driving a car? Is that what you're doing? Oh yeah. That's it, bro. That's it. Not many people at that age have that mindset. People at that age always say, I can't wait until I get older. Can't wait till I get older. Believe me, I'm 22. And I was the exact same way when I was like 14, 15. Can't wait until I get older. It's like, nah. Do what you gotta do right now. Don't worry about when you're older. Because believe me, if you want it or if you don't want it, you are going to get older. So, why not just don't worry about when I get older. Worry about middle school. Worry about that stuff. Have fun. Don't get in trouble. Don't be stupid. But don't worry about getting older. Life lesson from Fishedin custom baits. Okay. I don't do life lessons, alright? I played football last year for the middle school and we won a championship 42-0. 42-0 Demons. I started for offense. Offense, defense, both sides for kicks and punts. That's impossible. Your ass is playing 2 hours a game. Even if they sub you out for like, what, 10 minutes? 15 minutes? Your ass is drained. Thanks for all the advice. Well, I don't really give out too much advice, but when I do, hold on to it. Yeah, it did. Dig a tire. Let the backup suck. Yeah, well, in grade 9, if you're 5'10", 235, like what you're saying, you can be a demon. Like straight up, you can mess shit up if you do the right things. This is gonna be my final advice. You're a freshman, meaning you're getting into high school. High school is where you can mess everything up for, like, let's say you were amazing at football, right? Then you went into high school and you started doing bad stuff, bad decisions. You know what I mean by bad decisions, because we're all going into high school, you know what I mean? I already finished mine. But at your size, at your age, don't mess up your sports to have fun in high school. Because, telling you, at your size, at your age, you can be a demon. But if you start doing stuff that high schoolers do, you will understand what I'm saying after, because you're obviously going to be in that stuff. If you do what they do, you're going to end up like them. You know what I mean? But if you focus on it, you'll be a demon, literally. All right, so hopefully, cause believe me, I was in high school, man. I know how it is to have fun and like be a cool kid. You know what I mean? Don't, man. Cause believe me, right after high school, everybody's gone. You went from having 100 people to one. Squat, I cannot do squat because I have a bad knee, but my leg press is 355 when I went to the gym. No, 405. No, 355. 355, 355, 355. 355. Without enough. I maxed out 305 at the age of 15. Remember, 15. Don't go. See, you're hitting the gym too. You're gonna be crazy out there. You're gonna be crazy. My deadlift was I'll be honest with you. My deadlift in grade 8 was 250. Like that was something that my back was strong. Like I had a powerful back. But man, focus on that stuff. Focus there, man, and you're gonna be set. You're a monster already. Just don't screw it up. Don't screw it up in high school. High school can get hard. Hard as in you're gonna wanna do some stuff that you know is whatever. You're gonna wanna try stuff. My bench is 150. Oh yeah. I haven't worked out in a minute. I'm just fat now. Like I have power. How do I type? You just did, bro. What's going on, Fishy? Oh man, 5'10", freshman. Buddy, you're gonna demolish people. It's getting late. All right, man. I am gonna be ending live soon, like any minute now. Anyway, I do appreciate you guys popping in, though. You better make money. That's for sure. That's why I'm out here, man. If I was not making money, believe me, I would rather be doing something else, such as fishing. Don't gotta be out here making baits. I have to. One reason: make money, and because like it is pretty fun doing what I do. Beckham, what's going on, man? Wish you a little bit. Thank you, man. Same to you, man. Thanks for everything. I did not do nothing, man. I didn't do nothing. I'm just making baits. See ya. No, we're just gonna end this now. Alrighty, guys, we are gonna end live. Hopefully, you guys did enjoy the live. It was a pretty fun live. I found it. I meant. It was fun. Everyone has a good rest of your night. My arm is sweating.